Are we ready to intro?
Yeah.
Hey Hens, welcome back to Tea.
That's why I'm doing private the mail service.
Hi everyone, I'm Pop Tart.
And I'm Miss Serotonin.
And welcome to Tea Time with Pop and Sarah.
Aww. Hi Hens, welcome back to Tea Time with Pop and Sarah. We're going to shake things up a little bit and do a boyfriend tag.
Yes, even though we're not together, a lot of people say we should be.
Yeah, and a lot of people think that we are.
Honestly, I don't think I could cope with
No,
us
I'd
doing
kill
it
you.
together. It would be amazing sex, that's...
Yeah, because it'd be very aggressive.
Yeah, but then like, aside from that, honestly I'd kill you.
Yeah, it'd be
Like,
very aggressive. You know when people fuck you and they put their leg on the back of your neck?
Yeah.
That's what I'd do to you.
Oh, alright.
Die.
Abstract.
So you're like, oh, I'll keep that in my memory in case I'm very depressed and I need it.
So yeah, right.
Rio's going to be asking us the questions.
Yeah. Okay. Mr. Bonker. Bonk of England.
Bonker Del Rico.
Stop clicking your fingers, I want to slap you.
See, this is why we couldn't have sex.
Yeah. It kills me every time, like... Half empty.
Tea.
Absolutely. You are so negative.
Yeah.
Like...
Well, because if I lower my expectations, I was used to it.
But the thing is, and it's very early for reality, if you look positively though into things, you'll have more opportunities given to you and also develop more
and then
in
when it
your
don't
life.
happen, you'll be more depressed.
But the thing is, you can't live your life like that.
You do.
I've been more positive. I've become more positive recently.
Recently, but is the same question to me.
Mm-hmm.
Your glass half.
Yeah.
No, your glass 3/4 empty because you're a little bit better than me.
Yeah.
Not all the
I've
way
got a
there.
lot better.
Yeah, you have.
I got that. It's like it's easy to get negative, but you know, you just gotta move on, aren't you? Live your life.
Keep striding.
Enjoy your life.
As my brother used to say, because he didn't understand the song, keep on plodding onwards.
My mum will get it. My mum loves the song "Let It Be," but "Let It Go." Frozen. She goes, "Let it be, let it be." He's a lavish spender with a saver lifestyle. Like
That's tea.
you spend so much. I mean, like, you spend so much dollar and just have a good time, which is great. But where's the means? Where are the means?
I spend so much money on shit. Pop is very good at pretending like they're gonna save money. Like, they'll have a plan and then it just doesn't happen. You do save money and you do have a lot of money like set aside for things, but you are very
Cavalier.
Yeah, you're like an impulse buyer.
I enjoy myself. The thing is, I see it as life's too short and like you can save all your life. It's like have fun now when you can actually have the time and the sort of like energy to like spend it. Like,
That's
you know, and I'm never gonna own a fucking house anyway, so what's the point? Like that's 3/4 full. Evening.
That's wrong. I'm not a person. I'm
How dare you assume my identity?
No, I am an evening person.
You're a bedtime person.
What about me?
I'd say you're the same.
Yeah.
Really?
I have to get up in the morning, but I'm ready.
Yeah. Yeah, Pop's the same.
I'm literally until like 11. I like my sleep, per se. Loyal, fierce, and robust. Robust because it's like the amount of shit people deal to you, but you still just keep fucking going. And like loyal because you've always stood by my side no matter what, and I love you for that. And fierce because you don't take no shit. And sometimes your mouth gets you into trouble, and like the way you sort of like jump at people gets you into trouble. But also it's admirable because admirable because it's like you're living the way you want to live, and like you're saying how you want to feel basically, and not afraid to say it.
Yeah, I would say the same for Pop, but also protective.
Yeah.
Caring in your own way. I don't mean that as a bitch, but you have like, when you get to know you, you are caring.
Yeah.
There's just a way that you do it. And mental, you are absolutely mad. And if you didn't have that part about you, I wouldn't like you. Because you just crack me up with the shit that you come out with. It's fucking ridiculous. But you are incredibly loyal. Like, but you do care a lot about people. You're like me, you care more about other people than yourself.
Yeah, I think I get the point of like when you get to know me, like I'm caring because I can be like seem a bit standoffish. Most of the time it's just I'm like nervous sometimes to like get to know people. It's not me being a cow, it's just, you know, well, sometimes, but like not a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Oh God, you do, but I'm trying to think of listing them now.
There's only one.
Oh God, what was it? I've forgotten. I actually forgotten what you're allergic to.
I'm allergic to aspirin.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say cats, but it's not that.
No.
Stop clicking your fingers.
You're allergic to cats.
Yeah.
Cats, bananas, balsamic vinegar.
Yeah. Pollen.
Yeah.
As well, obviously most people.
But just life.
Yeah, just life. Life wants to kill me. I don't blame it. Keep doing it.
I've done it.
Yeah, you just
cats,
said it.
balsamic vinegar, bananas.
I don't think there's anything else that I'm aware of at the moment.
It's such middle class allergies. Like, oh, I'm allergic to balsamic
Oh, to be
vinegar.
fair, actually, I'm
off.
allergic to most fruit because like of the sort of the pollen on it, and like I react really
Don't
badly
get that
to it.
pesto near me. I'm allergic. It's so middle class.
I hate balsamic vinegar anyway, but it makes me feel so ill.
I could be allergic to it. I'm not posh enough to have eaten it.
Then fair.
Well, it's like, to be fair, like, me as not like just individual people, we met at like the scene of like, we met at the scene years and years ago, and my first impression was, I don't like you at all.
Same to you.
Like, I thought, who's this obnoxious cow?
And I was like, who's this arrogant arsehole that literally must have a constant whiff of shit because their head is so far up their own arse.
But then it's like, we realised, like, I wasn't in any way, shape or form up myself, and then you were in any way, shape or form just some horrible weirdo. Well, you mean you are a weirdo, but you're not horrible. And then like when we properly kind of started talking, so when we went to like, was LGBT, and then like we just ended up getting chatting and like, we
bonded over our love of Kim Woodburn.
Yeah, and that house party when like two of the people that I slept with, I'm not gonna name names, but like were fighting, and I was like, I can't believe I let them top me. And then you were like,
at that moment, I looked at him and I went, we're best friends now. Because I knew at that moment that I was like,
and it was like, that was it. And look at the cataclysmic mess we've caused with this show.
Fucking been on holiday together.
Honestly, off to Prague, and like, it was a mess. But
absolute disgrace.
Right.
Is this in drag or out of drag?
Could we do in drag or out of drag?
Do you want for both?
In drag distress.
Absolutely.
He's won this vote 7 times. Fair enough. Out of drag, probably that blue Hawaiian floral shirt.
No, I'm too fat for it now.
Oh well,
Henry's got it.
Well, at the time so now probably that long red jumper, the sort of like grey jeans, and those like same busted Primark shoes. You're like, I bought them 2 years ago. They're still fine. It's like Russell Goofy even wouldn't wear them. Like. It's ridiculous.
That is tea. That is tea. You out of drag is that face kini like full body checkered thing.
Oh, you mean in drag?
Yeah, in drag.
Yeah,
and then
I agree.
Out of drag, that Rover's jumper that you have and just a pair of jeans.
Rover's jumper.
The jumper what does it say? Like that big red jumper.
Oh, the one with the Colorado thing in it. Yeah,
yeah,
that's true. And black jeans. Yeah, absolutely. I wore that all the time.
All the fucking time.
It's comfy. I don't actually brought it with me. I love a good college jumper. You know, send it to my home address, not put it on here. Don't want to get doxxed.
Isn't your home address a crack house?
Yeah. Well, these don't recognise it as an actual fucking address apparently. It's not an actual crack house. It used to be a crack house. The state of my flatmates leave it looks like a fucking crack house. So, you know. VIP tickets to Kim Woodburn's. He'd go on a fucking cruise like that. But he would also, I reckon, if he's anything like me, he would probably give his closest friends a little bit of it too. Have a massive fucking, like, big...
Train?
Yeah, that's crazy, Wales.
Yeah. We'd have a massive fuck off night out. He would literally buy, he'd probably still go to the scene but be bougie.
I'd buy the scene.
Yeah.
Like...
I think it's worth more than £1 million somehow. But yeah, he would go on a cruise, have massive piss up, give money to people, and also give money to your parents as well.
Yeah, definitely. 100%. Defo cruise. Always wanted to
Oh, I love a good cruise.
You would spend it on a night out, 100%. Yeah. You'd pay your friends as well, but I also think you'd go travelling, I think, but like I'd go on like a cruise, you'd go on like a 6-month travel, like you'd go to like Oslo and
I'd go into Scandinavia and stuff like that, I would also invest part of it into business.
You'd also get lipo.
Oh, absolutely.
Fucking same.
I get a colonic as well, they're meant to really help you lose weight. Like, honestly, my
stick the garden nose up your ass and wish for the best.
Alright, Alan Titchmarsh. Like, that's how I got banned from the Royal Chelsea Flower Show. All the meat possible.
No.
Cheese.
No! My go-to pizza is pepperoni and sweet corn.
I said all the meat possible, so that's sort of true.
With one?
Yeah.
His is a vegetable supreme, no mushrooms.
With chilies on it instead of mushrooms.
One time... two stories. One, he once was walking home, gave his pizza to a homeless man and then cried that he no longer had his pizza. I was like, where's my pizza gone? Another time, his pizza turned up and it had mushrooms on it, so he opened his front door and frisbeed it down the street. You're a disgrace.
No, it had pepperoni on instead of peppers, and when you like eat vegetarian, it's a bit of a difference. Like, I was like, fuck yeah! And it was just ridiculous.
I'm offended that you don't know my pizza.
Well, you just eat all sorts of fucking shit,
Yeah,
so
true.
I can't pinpoint one food, you fat cunt. Like... I care. Because they just like lay on the sides.
A lion.
Yeah, a lion. I can't, because you literally just sit there, you make best friends with people, just sit around with equally cowish friends and just make noise and yeah.
You'd be a meerkat because you're a nosy bitch.
True.
And they're always...
Which
You're so nosy.
I am, but
Like...
what's my favourite animal?
Dogs.
No, aside from dogs.
What?
Flamingos.
Well, yeah.
That'd be a flamingo.
You wouldn't be a flamingo. You'd fall over. You can't stand on one leg.
That's actually true.
You'd be a meerkat because you're very nosy.
Yeah, I am very nosy. I actually stop in the middle of the street sometimes when sometimes having an argument.
You'd be a sloth.
What? I'm
not
not
because
lazy.
you're lazy, but because you're stupid. You would, because you're so ditzy, and they fall off like trees. That's a very you thing to do.
See, I have fallen off a tree before.
See? Oh, alright, love, calm down.
I would say.
We being nice or mean?
No, I'm gonna be constructive. Like I don't have mean things to say. I think perspective on things. Like you jump to negative in your head too quickly, and don't realise sometimes that things aren't as bad as they actually are in general. And it's just like getting perspective and enjoying the sort of like yourselves, good and bad, and like just moving forward with it and using it constructively. That's what I'd say.
I'd change Michael's thought process of thinking that he can sing live. No, I wouldn't. I'd change you always beating yourself up about something, because you messaged me like this has happened and it's like literally no problem at all, but your head has gone straight, not to negativity, because you do it out of a protective way, like you're trying to protect yourself, but then by doing that you alienate certain people, so I changed that.
Yeah, it's like crisis control in my head, even though it's not a crisis whatsoever.
Yeah.
I get that, I've always been like that. I try my best, but we're both working towards things. Slowly, we're getting there. We're improving.
Sounds like
Health, fitness, lifestyle. Drunk and disorderly. Or, I don't know. Or Littlewood's debt.
That's tea. That's absolute tea.
Like mine in class, it just come and they've had like a Kill Bill style fight. Like, and then, you know.
Yours would be for going up to people randomly and calling them a bitch. Because you do it on nights out. Like, if you're drunk, you're like, oh, she's a bitch. And then she's like next to you. And like, you think you're being so suave, like no one's listening. It's like, you see her, cow. Right there. You do it all the time. Do you remember that time? Right, he got so drunk in the scene that he went up to every single security camera and just went, "Oh, it's every camera all night." For fuck's sake! And he tried to steal the toilet attendant's coat.
Me and Nick, yeah. Oh my god.
Absolute disgrace.
How I've not been banned from there, I
Honestly.
really don't know. How none of us have not been banned from there. Fucking hell. Well, I feel like I've got to know you even better.
This is the tea kettle's back.
Where's Patricia?
She's in my bag.
Oh, well, I've got connected.
To life support.
Yeah, I am.
Thanks for joining us for this little boyfriend tag challenge thing.
And we're going to get married soon, so if you want to come to the wedding, send us a PayPal donation.
Our PayPal link will be in the description
Yeah,
below.
we need money, and we also need 500 views on the Instagram video, and what about that £5? We're never get it.
Carmen sent us a $5.
Yeah, thank you, Carmen. Thank you. You're a sweetheart. Shout out to all our patrons, Carmen.
Bye, Hens.
Bye. Oh, fucking hell.
I like that shirt.
You earned that.
I know, every gay person has that shirt.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know.
Is it River Island Special by any chance?
No, Primark.
Oh, fair enough.
Good old Primarni.
Hey, you want to stay?
Primark.
Oh, it was brilliant.
Interval.
Oh, here we go.
Come out.
Here we go. Oh,
Let
is it?
mummy fix
Yeah,
it, darling. Let mummy make everything
It
better.
looks like a bit of curtain fabric. Or
It
something,
is
doesn't it?
fabric.
You
Just
know,
tie it to a
I
fabric.
have one made out of this, and I had those matching gloves at the roast. Didn't
Yeah,
I?
yeah. Oh, cool.
Give my daughters me cast-offs.
I didn't remember that. They're good cast-offs.
I won't touch it.
You said that about your Willie, but you spent all that wanking. I hear you. I'm up on that. I don't know where you are. I'm just being a mum, son. Cut that.
It'll be on the end. Like,